Chapter 1. The battle within you is real. You are not broken. You are in a battle many people will never see, a battle that takes place in your mind, in your thoughts, in your fears, in your doubts. And sometimes it feels exhausting. You smile on the outside, but inside you are fighting anxiety, fighting fear, fighting negative thoughts, fighting the temptation to give up. The battle within you is real. The enemy understands something many people forget. If he can influence your thoughts, he can influence your life. That is why so many attacks begin in the mind. Fear, confusion, insecurity, hopelessness. The enemy wants you to believe that you are alone. He wants you to believe that nothing will change. He wants you to believe that God has forgotten about you. But those are lies. The Bible says, "For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind." 2 Timothy 1-7. Fear is not from God. Hopelessness is not from God. The voice that constantly tells you that you are not enough is not from God. God speaks truth. God speaks life. God speaks hope. When we spend more time listening to fear than listening to God, fear becomes louder. And eventually, fear begins to feel like truth. That is why renewing your mind is so important. You cannot win a battle with the same thoughts that are defeating you. Your perspective must change. Your focus must change. Your foundation must change. And that foundation must be God, not your emotions, not your circumstances, not the opinions of other people. God. Because emotions change, circumstances change, people change, but God remains the same. When your mind is anchored in Him, you begin to recognize the difference between truth and lies, the difference between fear and faith, and slowly the battle starts to shift. Not because life becomes easy, but because you are no longer fighting alone. God is with you. Even when you cannot feel Him, even when you do not understand what is happening, even when your faith feels weak, He is still there. This battle did not come to destroy you. It came to strengthen you. It came to teach you dependence on God. It came to reveal where your trust truly is. So if you feel tired today, do not give up. If you feel overwhelmed, do not quit. If you feel like nobody understands what you are carrying, remember this: God knows it, God sees it, and God is walking through it with you. You are not broken. You are in a battle, and with God, you can win it.